Yeah. Well,
Oh,
welcome back to this Tree Stump podcast, folks.
Oh yeah, tree stump, baby. Woo!
Falcon.
Oh, yes! Oh, I imagine. Do you imagine? Oh, I imagine. Oh, I mimi. Oh, I mimi.
Do 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 do.
You know what, dude?
You know what, dude? You know what, dude?
Yeah, I like the cold opens. That's the main reason. But
Oh,
anyway,
my God.
saw dudes.
Oh wait, so what?
Sir.
Audience.
Oh, dude. Oh, I saw.
We're back.
Don't,
This is
don't mind me. I'm just eating my fucking salmon.
No shit.
this is episode 2
Two
of season 4
dose.
No, it's not.
of the Ridiculous Minds podcast. We are coming up very quickly on 50 episodes.
What do you mean it's not? Oh,
Bye, Stein.
dude.
That was weird. That was
Oh,
my
there he
internet
is.
that time.
Just kidding.
That was your internet.
Yeah.
shit.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably.
We are coming up very quickly, my friends, on 50 episodes of this Bad Larry.
Oh yeah.
It's Battle Herald. Yeah.
Yep.
Technically, episode 49 will be our 50th episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh,
Would it be?
yeah, it does
Yeah,
make sense.
the holiday episode.
Right, but wouldn't the 48th episode because of the 10-minute episode we did regarding the?
Is that really an episode? That's
I
more
mean,
like a
did we
short
release it?
thing. Yeah, but not everything we release is episodes.
I mean, pretty much.
I don't
We
know
did
about
bill it
that.
as an episode.
Either way, we're coming up very quickly on 50 episodes.
Either way, we're coming.
Oh,
True.
Oh, yeah. I knew you were going to do that.
I had to look down at my roadcast to make sure I was pressing the right button. Yeah, so how's everybody been?
Good.
Pretty good.
tired.
Pretty good, dude. I'm eating some salmon. That's pretty.
No kidding.
Makes me pretty happy.
Yeah, I had some of these little shots.
All right. So, what you like, the apple or the peach better?
It's really hard to say. So for my birthday, we were talking about this a little bit before, Stein. For my birthday, my father had bought me this.
Yeah. Did he wrap
like
it
a
in a pair of
stamp.
underwear with his face on it?
No, but my dad did buy my underwear
Yeah.
and did wear it over his clothes in front of me, and I was not very happy about it.
That's
I
hilarious.
like the way that sounds because it sounds like he bought your used underwear and then wore it
Yep, he
in front of
did.
you.
Believe it or not, Reskos
Which is
sells his
really
used
cool.
underwear. folks.
The merch item that is
OnlyFans.
the underwear with my face on it.
Only trees.
Yeah, look me up on the light blue YouTube.
I've never
The
heard
light
anybody
blue
call that
YouTube.
before.
The light blue YouTube that you have to pay monthly for.
Yep.
All right.
His monthly subscription is $23.
23? Why 23?
I don't know. I just picked some randomly high price.
That's a really high price.
That's what I'm
For a
saying.
monthly subscription? You can
Why
get
am I
Netflix
still wearing my
for
work
that.
pen?
So am I. Well, no, not my pen.
My work pen. I'm like, oh shit, that's still there. What do you know?
Stubbs,
Yes.
I was made aware that you have a topic you would like to bring up today.
I do.
Wow, imagine.
You had said you had something written down.
I don't even remember why I wrote them. Like here, okay. So I sometimes write down topics, and I think I'm gonna remember what those topics mean.
I think you need to add more detail to your topics.
I
then.
think I need to. So I wrote down podcast topics. The first one is pinch and roll Aimlabs. Now, I know vaguely what we were speaking about.
I do remember that. I do
When it
remember
came to
the
that.
Roll Aimlabs.
The thing here, it's the second topic that I have no idea why I wrote it down. And I wrote moose testicles. And I don't know why I wrote down moose testicles.
Okay.
You mean mesticles?
Yes.
Yes.
Moosticles?
So the pinch and roll Aimlabs, we were in a call the other day,
Right. I remember that.
and Joey had said that he went to do the pinch and roll and he missed and he pinched his ball.
Oh, that's right. So he needs pinch and roll Aimlabs to.
And I had said that he needs fucking Aimlabs for the pinch and roll technique. Like, I don't. Okay, once or twice I get. We've all been there. We've all done that.
Yep.
All the
actually don't think
people
I've ever
with
done that.
testicles out there.
Yeah.
Yes, you have. All the people with testicles out there have
How
done
the
that.
fuck would you know? You looking at my balls, dude?
Dude, you've never done the pinch and roll?
No, I have. I haven't missed.
Oh, I've never missed either.
Pinch one of my nuts.
No, everyone's done it.
I've never missed.
Have they?
I've
'Cause I
only ever
haven't.
done it when I was drunk, in fairness.
Okay.
But I have done it.
I've never missed. So I've never missed doing the pinch and roll. Have you guys ever done like the flick? So, like you put your finger against the scrot, right? Against the scrot, like right where, like not like on. It's like on the side, and you just kind of flick a little bit, like just like.
No.
Oh, okay, that's no.
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
I've done that. It's like
See,
on the
I
side.
just-
It's like
I just
it's like
take my
side
hand.
Sounds
underneath.
risky.
So if you got scrot, it's like the back
If you got
side.
screwed.
See, I just take my hand and I just make a fist and just beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, that
real
makes
quick.
sense. Like Bob Ross. used
Yeah,
to
the
do.
old CBT.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
giving your testicles CV.
Stubbs, you know what CBT means?
No, I don't.
Cock and ball torture.
Oh, that. Yes. No. I didn't
Yeah.
know what CBT stood for, but yes, now I do.
You're like, imagine giving your balls CBT.
Yeah, it's like imagine giving your balls a CVT.
No.
television.
I was thinking of fucking. What's the fucking dude?
CBT.
I've been drinking. Why can't I fucking think of this?
What's a CVT? It's a CRT.
I said CRT afterwards.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, fucking
it
the
doesn't count,
brain,
dude.
the brain issue. The fucking. What's the brain
CBT
problem that
brain
football
issue?
players have? It's
Concussions?
yeah, but you get this from it, dude. Why can't I fucking think of it?
The big dumb.
I was just talking
Oh.
about it.
Concussive something syndrome.
Concussive vaginal treatment.
No, that's not it. Hold on.
Is it CBT?
Hold on. Football.
I
Head.
know what you're talking about.
Trauma.
CTE.
CTE.
Yeah.
Chronic traumatic
We're all over the place
encephalopathy.
already.
CTE. There it is.
Yeah.
You guys
all over
went
the
black there for a
already.
second, so you may have to edit some of that out. But CTE is what I was talking about. CTE.
Oh,
Why I
shit.
couldn't remember it, I have no idea. I don't know why. I talked about it like 2 days ago.
Maybe you have CTE.
Maybe I do.
Moose
Maybe it's from the moose testicles. Maybe you don't know.
All right, but anyway, so yeah.
No. Not anyway. Oh,
No, finish your
you got
sandwich.
CB. You got CTE for. Stop fucking pinching. So you're saying you got CTE from moose testicles?
Can I answer?
Huh? Yeah, Stubbs.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Okay, so these are some pretty solid moose testicles then that hit your head.
Yeah. I mean, they're moose. You ever seen a moose?
Yeah, they got bricks in
I
there.
like to imagine you go to kick a moose in the nuts and it's like rock
Dude,
solid.
you know how hard that would be? You have to be really fucking tall or really fucking bendy.
No,
Dude, moose are
What color
huge.
moose? Meese.
Moose.
they're pretty fucking big, dude.
Meeses.
Yeah, but like,
I think they could be like this
Dude,
twice as tall as like a
their
minivan.
testicles are like at your forehead, dude.
oh really?
Yeah,
They're
They are
huge,
massive.
that
dude.
big.
they are massive fucking animals. Also very dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, anything that's that big.
Well, they're also aggressive. Like they're
Yeah, they're very aggressive.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've heard like if you're up in an area that has both bears and meeson, it's
people are more
you're
scared of the
safe.
moose than they are the bears because
Yeah.
they're more aggressive.
Damn.
yep.
Dang.
All right, so back to the pinch and roll Aimlabs.
Yeah.
So what had happened is Joey had missed, right?
Mhm.
And he does this frequently, where he'll just be like, I just fucking full on pinched a testicle.
How do you not feel that? Does he have neuropathy in his fingers?
I don't know, but my question is, right? how do you do it that often? Because he does it a lot.
I don't know.
Is he
He'll
just
pinch a
straight up,
testicle.
instead of like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen, but you go and you separate the loose skin from the rest of the sack, and then that's where you do the pinch and roll, correct? Like you pull away a bit, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Right. Is he
You
just straight on
understand
just
separated,
fucking,
I'm thinking they're like,
fucking gripping the freaking thing and just doing one of these like he's freaking sifting gravel or something? Like
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking
he just
sifting gravel.
grabs his testicles completely and then just does one of these.
Yeah, like Play-Doh.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
like, just
exactly.
imagine like a giant garbanzo bean and just being like,
fucking giant garbanzo bean.
yeah, dude. I feel like lima bean would be better, or kidney bean.
Yeah,
Lima.
because garbanzo's just a chickpea, but that's hilarious.
but yeah. So I had made a joke that he needs pinch and roll Aimlabs.
Mm-hmm.
And then Stubbs was saying that somebody should make a mod for Aimlabs. Stein, you know what Aimlabs is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aim.
Stubbs is saying that somebody should make a mod for Aimlabs that's just like the targets are just testicles.
Yeah,
And
it's just
the gun is
yeah,
just like reaches out and pinches it real
it
quick.
just reaches out and pinches when you go to click on it. That's the crosshair. Is just a pinching.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So,
Is that you get it now?
No. I don't appreciate the lack of enthusiasm right now, Stein.
It's all right. And it's okay. I understand it. I mean, salmon is a boring meal. So, I mean,
Hard disagree with you.
yeah, I don't know about that.
what do you mean?
It's
Salmon's
pretty
boring.
exciting, dude.
I love salmon.
I also like salmon, but salmon is a boring meal.
How is it boring then?
I guess it's kind
What do
of a
you
boring meal. It's
classify
not.
as
It's
a
not
boring
exciting.
meal?
I mean,
I don't feel thrilled when I'm
fish.
eating.
I find fish to be a boring meal. I don't know what it is.
Disagree.
What's boring
Like what?
about it? It's
So
what I'm not
what'd
understanding.
you put on it? What'd you put on it?
I didn't make it.
Okay.
It's Sam.
Who
It's
made
Sam
it?
Piccata. Kim.
Okay. What did Kim put on it?
Whatever is in salmon piccata.
Oh, it's salmon
There's like,
piccata. Oh, that's not a boring meal.
Yeah. I said, see you, but you just said salmon is.
No, but just like
not
straight
just-
salmon. Like I thought you were just having just straight salmon.
Oh no.
All right. No, salmon. I've
usually
never
have
had salmon
mixed
piccata.
out.
I've only had chicken piccata.
It's very good. We got the salmon from a fucking fish market.
Ooh, a fucking
Yeah.
fish market where they all just friggin' sitting around spawning.
Oh yeah, no, it's when you fuck the fish.
Spawning?
You fuck the fish there.
Yeah,
Well, fish spawn.
yeah,
They create spawn.
yeah. Thank you, Stein.
Kind of splooge it into the water and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll splooge you. Never mind.
What do you mean thank you, Stein? He was confused about it.
No, I said thank you for backing me up on the spawning.
Stein, I feel like you're coming in hot today.
Yeah,
and it's
dude.
not
What the
necessary.
hell? Fuck,
You know
I
what?
do. Other than call your meal boring.
Am I coming down hot?
A little bit.
Oh.
I feel like you're upset with me.
Well, here I can okay. Hold on.
You hate
Let me
Stubbs or
make this a
something?
little bit.
Yeah, he does.
Let me make this a little bit more lighthearted. Here's a balloon dog. That help at all? Like take the edge off, or
Yes. I like it.
Why do you have
You can
that?
I got it at Pride.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know why they had balloon dogs, but
Yeah,
Makes
I was going to ask. And why they made them just white instead of like rainbow?
silver. Well, I also got this, and this is rainbow, and it also says Shack on it.
Because white is right. You
think-
know what I mean?
Stubbs, you are a person at times. Wonderful.
What are you
Here,
making that
just-
balloon dog do, dude?
I'm just trying to like wedge this in here,
Oh,
and this is
gotcha.
not working. No, I was
Sweet
trying to
little
like.
balloon knot you got there.
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
Carry on.
My
Yeah,
wayward
see?
son.
Pretty good. Yeah,
Lovely
dude.
piece.
You call me Pete?
And repeat.
Oh.
We're on a boat.
Can we bring Pete into this?
Pete
I
fell
wanna
out.
get Pete's opinion.
Who was left?
Repeat.
Pete and repeat. We're on a boat.
Yeah. Pete fell out.
Who was left?
Stein?
Repeat.
So Pete and repeat, we're in a boat.
Nice.
Anyway.
All right,
go
I have
on.
a story. I have a story for you guys.
All right.
So, as I mentioned with the Crown Royal, my birthday was recently, and my dad wanted to take me out to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to like just a local food and bar, a restaurant and bar, and we're sitting there. We hadn't even gotten food yet. We were just sitting there having some drinks, and I see one of my coworkers walk past.
Mm-hmm.
He's a kind of quiet guy, but like he's still my coworker. Like I see him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" And he looks over and he's like, "Oh, hey." And he walks over. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Shakes my hand. I'm like, "This is my dad." And he shakes his hand. And then he looks at me confused and he's like, "Is Claire here?" And I'm like, I've never met a Claire before in my life.
He doesn't
So
remember
I'm
who
like,
you are.
So I'm like, "Claire?"
He doesn't fucking
And he looks at me
remember.
just as confused. And he's like, "Your fiance?" And I was like, "If I'm engaged, I don't even fucking know about it." And he's like, "You're Josh, right?" And I looked at him and I looked at my dad. My dad is trying so hard not to lose it right now. He is struggling not to just die laughing. And I look back at him and I'm like, "No, I'm not Josh." He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to meet a couple here." And I'm like, "Okay." And he goes, "Nice seeing you." And then he walks away. He doesn't ask who I am. He doesn't ask how I knew him. And I'm just sitting there and I'm talking to my dad. I'm like, I sat next to this dude in a meeting yesterday. And he thought I was Josh.
I mean, we
Wait,
all do look
was-
alike.
Was
That's
this Kevin? I'm not saying the actual name.
Well, then how am I supposed to know who you're
Dude,
talking
no
about?
kidding.
You could probably figure it out, dude. Yeah,
Is this
figure it out.
Clancy? Does that Clancy? You that who you were talking about?
Yes, it was Clancy.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no, it's
Clarence,
like
maybe?
Claire.
No?
No, Claire is my fiance, apparently.
Oh, yes. No.
Okay.
Was it Euripides?
Yes.
Yeah, Euripides nuts? Nice.
Oh, you pay for
Joey
these.
Euripides nuts all the time.
Euripides, nothing wrong. Okay, can we pause because I want to guess the actual person.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Usually.
Yeah, you
but
got
yeah.
a peely face, dude.
But yeah, so he walks away, and me and my dad are just sitting there, and my dad's like, "You work with that guy, don't you?" And I was
When
like,
was this? Today?
"Yeah." No, this was the other week for my birthday.
Have you seen him again in the office?
I saw him today.
Did you say something?
I passed him in the hall, and I looked at him the same way that I did at the bar that we went to, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey." And he looked at me, and he like stopped walking for a second, and he looked at me, and then he shook his head and kept walking as if he was like, "Is that the guy?" "No, that's not him." And then he kept walking, and I'm like, "Dude,
Dude, now you just got to keep it going. Like this.
Yeah,
this
you need to-
now I need updates. I need updates. I want you to
Yeah, I'm
say
gonna need that
hello to
too.
this guy every time you see him, and I want you to ask him how Claire is. I want to know who he was meeting, why he was meeting, and how he became a swinger. I want to know all of these answers.
this is fair." Yeah, and I'll be honest, there's a part of me that's thinking about it today as I was working, and I was like, I wonder how hard it would be for one meeting to change my name in Teams to Josh.
That'd be so
for
fucking
one
funny,
meeting.
dude.
Just for one meeting. I'd probably have to get a whole host of people on board in order to actually make that
That'd
change
be
and
so
push it
funny,
back.
dude.
Not
But
do it.
like,
You got this, dude.
I don't understand. The day before, I sat next to him in a meeting. The week before, I sat next to him in the meeting, and I specifically remember holding the door open for him so that he could go out. Go out of the conference room. So like, am I invisible?
You're certainly not invisible. You're a tree.
Yeah,
Exactly.
trees don't turn invisible.
I'm not a tree though.
You said exactly. You said it's too late. You can't take it back.
Yeah.
I already did.
No, it's a count.
No
It's too
takesies,
late.
backsies.
Yeah, no backsies with the
Takesies.
So
See, here's
takesies.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna backsies and then takeys.
No, you can't do that.
Hey,
It's takesies.
why don't you no.
Yeti.
Yeah, dude.
So I gotta say one thing though. Stein, that fucking Jeopardy last week was fucking outstanding.
Oh,
Dude,
thank you.
that
I
was
was a
pretty
fan
good.
of it.
I fucking hated my life so much while I was playing that game. And
was the
that's
goal.
exactly what it should have done. And that was outrageous and amazing for content. That was amazing.
Dude,
So-
I want to do more stuff like that.
That was so much fun, dude. I
Yeah.
loved it.
So
I got it.
literally, I think 2 days before or a day before,
Yeah.
I called Stein and I was like, hey, I know we talked about doing this at one point,
Yeah.
and like the first episode of season 4 is a great time to do it. Excuse me. Is a great time to do it. Do you still want to do that Stein Logic Jeopardy is what I called
Yeah,
it? And he was
perfect.
like, oh, I got this. And I was like, oh no.
It was so good too. It was so
Yeah,
good.
I like that. I want to keep doing more things like that, but just keep like doing the same thing where I have something, I'm wearing something that's very obviously concealing like a dress shirt, and then just do the fucking transition.
That was
That's just
so
gonna be,
it
like,
was
the-
so good.
No. So last week, your camera froze a couple times, and in one of them I grabbed a screenshot and I was showing it to some people just a little bit ago. Showing that screenshot to people. And I had at least 2 different people say that jacket was way too big on you.
Was it?
Apparently,
I didn't
I didn't notice.
I'd have to see it like on you to see that. But I didn't think it looked bad.
But I
You know
think
what?
we
Hold
should-
on.
Yeah,
let me
grab the
it.
jacket. Let me see the
Yeah,
jacket.
let me grab it.
Let me see
I
it.
can
Hang
wear
on.
it with
What do
my
you do now?
t-shirt and my Adidas.
That's perfectly
fucking
fine. I just need to
sweatpants.
see the fit on your shoulders and the length of the sleeves.
Yeah, dude.
While he's
It's
gone,
a
though,
little big.
I think what we should do moving forward is every time we do something like that, he has to wear a slightly larger jacket.
Oh, that would be so expensive. Can you how do we have the budget to expense these things? Because I feel like if we could like just rent one or like, oh, what's the return policy at like Men's Warehouse? So if like you just keep exchanging for one bigger every single time and then just bring it back.
Eventually, he's like holding it up by the elbows. And the
Eventually
sleeves
he
are
has to
hanging
go to
like that.
DXL to get his jackets. Can you move forward a little bit? I can't really see.
It's very dark. Yeah.
I don't. I mean, what?
It's like a little. The sleeves are slightly long.
So, is that a regular or a short?
I don't know what that means.
So when you look at the sizing, is that like a 36L, 36R?
Good question. Let's see.
Oh, he's
This
taking it off.
is. I need to see the size. You fuck. Yeah. Imagine. Where the fuck Where did they say the size?
It should say it like on the inside of the jacket somewhere.
Yeah, I would figure.
If it's a sport
This is
coat, what?
This is extra slim.
Okay, it may not. It may just been like a medium.
Where'd you get
sport
the
coat.
jacket?
No, it was definitely like an actual like sizing. This
Okay.
is from Express.
Okay. Because I feel
Actually-
like you would be like definitely like a short on the, because there's S, R, and L. So short, regular, and long. And the short I feel like would be perfect for your length of arms. But
Yeah, he's
fair.
definitely a short.
Yeah, dude. I do want to get a tailored at some point, but also I like never wear this.
that's
It is my
interesting
only
that it wouldn't be
suit
on the inside, because usually it says it like at the top near the tag.
now. Yeah, I know. Just
Interesting.
Neil Express.
That's weird. And there's no other tags on the inside?
To Express.
There's this one. That's by like the drug pocket.
Right, and there's no... Yeah. It just says
Says-
extra slim. Yeah, that's just a fit.
You just call it a drug pocket?
Yeah, if you keep the drugs.
Nice.
All right.
Put this over here, I guess.
And by drugs, he means plugs.
yes.
Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids, until you're 18.
No. Don't buy drugs, kids. Become a pop star and they give you them for free.
All you got to do is get famous.
Exactly. I wish I could take credit for that. That's a Love Actually reference.
Love Actually.
The movie Love Actually.
That's from Love
I've
Actually.
never seen it.
Never seen Love Actually?
No.
That's a good movie.
Bro, awesome. Awesome movie.
Yeah, if you like Walking Dead, then you probably like that.
Okay, well, first of all,
Same protagonist.
I didn't
So,
really like Walking Dead.
Yeah, me neither.
Walking Dead. You like Love Actually.
It's the same protagonist, so I mean, you know,
What do you
basically
mean
the same thing.
protagonist?
The same actor.
Oh, he's one of them. He's one of them. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but he was like the big protagonist, and
That Andrew Lincoln?
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
guy.
He's not like the big protagonist. He's like an offshoot.
No, he was like the guy.
No, he
in-
wasn't.
in The Walking Dead.
Oh, in The Walking
he
Dead. I
was.
thought you were talking about Love Actually.
Oh,
There's
Yeah,
like
no, never
7 stories in Love Actually, so they're all like
Yeah, yeah,
individually
yeah.
big at certain points.
yeah.
No, but
That's
he's the
fair.
main guy. Andrew Lincoln. Yep. Don't say it, Coral.
Oral.
You know, I'm not even actually.
Yeah, his American accent is not great.
It's not bad. Hugh
think it's
Laurie's
not bad either,
Laurie's accent is probably probably the best English
Oh, yeah, his you
actors
can't
that
tell.
has an American accent.
Yeah, I thought he was American for a long
Yep.
time.
So did I.
What about Tom Holland?
This isn't bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
I wouldn't be able to tell you he wasn't American just by the Spider-Man movies.
Do you ever notice how weird it is that they can do American accents perfectly, but we suck at doing British accents?
What are you talking about? Whoa, bottle.
Oh
That's
my
perfect.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Tuesday, innit?
It's Tuesday.
Having
I
a
feel
bit
like
of a
it's
whinge and a
because-
moan, are we?
I feel like it's because, yeah, dude, the U.S. film industry is so huge, and the British film industry is a lot smaller, and the only reason you really need to train yourself on a new accent is for film most of the time.
Yeah.
So, like, you're going to find a lot more British people having to fake an American accent than vice versa.
Gotcha.
Yeah, dude, that's just my thinking. Don't fucking gotcha me. Well, fucking.
Yeah, dude.
What did I do? I'm just saying, okay.
Coming
Jesus
in hot
Christ.
again.
No, now I'm just doing that for the meme.
Oh, gotcha.
Sign, are you feeling okay? You,
I don't know. Maybe it's
you all right, dude?
maybe blame it on the piccata.
Yeah, you're right. Dude. Yeah, it's the piccata is what did it.
Those goddamn capers getting me all antsy in my pantsy.
Piccata.
Yeah, dude. I do like capers.
I
Capers
love
are good.
capers. They are delicious.
Yeah.
You know what I love, like that I really want right now is frigging like pesto pasta.
You
Want some pea?
mean pesta?
No, I mean pasta with pesto.
Pesta.
No,
Pesta.
no.
Who needs Joe Testa when you got Joe Pesta?
So, but here's a question though. What noodle is best to use as a straw?
Bucatini.
Bucatini. I got that one right.
You did.
Did.
Everything else I got wrong.
Nah, you were pretty close to the top, dude.
I'm coming this weekend to gather my shit statue.
Oh
Nice.
shit, you're coming this weekend? That's awesome.
Yeah, how do I get my friggin' piece of shit fucking
Your capybara.
my piece of shit capybara?
I'll bring it with me when I come up.
Oh, perfect.
Later
Yeah.
this month.
Oh yeah. You mean this guy? It's so fucked.
Dude, I can't wait to display
looks
that
like-
happily behind me.
It looks like him just went like, yeah.
It actually kind of looks like a crime.
Dude, it looks like friggin' Boogie Woogie or Boogie Oogie from friggin' Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare. Like how the orange,
The
just kinda
boogeyman.
wobbles up there.
It literally looks like she just grabbed the nose and yanked.
That's exactly what happened.
It's like the capybara was in Face Off with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
Yeah, this bad boy.
Yeah. Made
That's
with
my
the capybara's face.
Yeah, partially. Yeah,
Made
actually,
with the tears of Stubbs' prize.
Yeah.
I think actually this thing's face was made out of the capybara's face.
Nice.
I'm not even joking there. you
That's
know?
amazing.
Hell yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
wait to
dude.
fucking just have
Stubbs, how does it
stuffing
feel to get
everywhere.
third place?
What?
How does it feel to get third place?
Felt awesome. I got the best prize.
Yeah, dude.
Go ahead. No, that went great. Do it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sweet
Do you
sounds.
think in the future, if we grow as a podcast, right?
Yeah.
And there's some Orthodox Jewish people
Yeah.
who find our podcast
I hope so.
and just happen to pick an episode in which you blow the shofar. Do you think they would find that blasphemous?
No.
I would imagine it might be a little offensive, but I'm not really sure.
Doesn't matter.
In that case, do it more. No.
Oh yeah, dude. No, we just if I do it backwards, that it's like a take backsies.
Oh, gotcha. You gotta suck in though.
No. You just gotta like
Oh, perfect.
play it. Actually works pretty well for that. Play it.
I don't.
You should show Kim that talent.
You do that in sound too well.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't. It comes very naturally to me.
Makes sense.
I'm sure it does.
The swallowing.
Go ahead, finish your sentence.
That was the end of the sentence.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh,
Yeah,
You know, with the swallowing.
yeah, all that. Like
thumbnail stubs
like
right there.
like food and water and like AirPod cases, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, do you swallow AirPod cases very frequently?
Yes.
No, it's just the first object they looked at.
Oh.
Oh,
I feel like that's how you do all of your random shit.
Honestly, that's how I do a lot
random
of it.
shit. Stein,
I had a random shit today. That was crazy.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Spontaneous, even.
Yeah.
What?
I want you.
Not gonna happen.
All right.
Cool.
Continue.
I want you to explain to me how they developed the typewriter.
Oh boy.
Surprisingly, nothing to do with Jim. Well, except for the fact that he created everything originally. That was a human
Nothing to
invention.
do with Jim. You said that.
That was a human invention. But humans were invented by Jim. So, by proxy. But
So does that mean that anything that I invent is actually my parents' invention?
Right, but who invented your parents?
yeah, who invented
So it's
them?
my grandparents' invention.
Who invented your grandparents?
So
What Jim
you see
did.
what I'm saying? Like it goes on and on.
Right, so
Oh,
it
but
goes
you
back
can't
to Jim.
invent it. Well,
Is what we're
eventually it
saying.
goes back to
Regardless,
Jim,
everything
and
goes
then
to Jim.
Yeah.
Well, if it goes back to Jim, then anything that you ever create in your entire life is actually created by your parents. That's not right.
Well, it's been created by Jim.
No, that's created by Jim.
So you're just skipping multiple steps.
Right. There's
Well,
not
you have to go
multiple
back to
steps.
the
It's
roots.
one step.
That's one big ass step.
Yeah. It's a big step.
What's
Jim
the
has
next
big
step?
steps.
Yeah, easy. I mean, he could be whatever size he
Huge
wants.
railings,
So.
big steps.
This is why I support Greg. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, Greg.
Slow your roll, all right?
Why?
Hashtag Greg life.
You're gonna make me pregnant. So anyway, what was the typewriters? Pregnant typewriter is one and the same.
You ever
So-
seen a pregnant type?
Oh yeah,
Pregnant?
it's horrifying. So typewriters. Those so you know, if you like cut one in half, you got your typical typewriter components.
Cake.
You know, you got the unsoaked spaghetti noodles that are still pretty stiff. So you use those on one end you have like the keys that are attached to the uncooked spaghetti. And then on the other end you have like some springs or something. Maybe oh, you know what? I think there's gnomes in there that kind of help everything. So basically, you have all these spaghetti noodles that are attached to the keys. Dubs, I will fucking hurt your chair. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what that means. So anyway, so yeah, there's these spaghetti noodles. They're dry, and on the other end, there's little gnomes. And basically, whenever you hit a key, you're fucking stabbing a gnome. But when that gnome gets stabbed with the spaghetti, it knows that it's time to stamp this letter. So then it takes a little stamp, and it runs over to the paper, and then just kind of stamps the letter that it has to the person's trying to type.
Mhm.
And you know when like you do the thing, and it makes the slide do the thing and go to the next line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's actually also gnomes. And what's happening there is like all the gnomes just kind of gather and like lift the thing up one line, and then just like they have like a pulley system to yoink it all the way to one end. The other end. So
So do
That's
the
pretty
gnomes
much-
get tired?
it doesn't matter. They're there against their will. So
So if I see a typewriter, I should open it up to free the gnomes.
no, they deserve it.
What did they do?
Bad things, dude. This is some nasty shit.
Can you explain?
No, this is like gnome prison. What is that supposed to mean, Stubbs? Yeah, that's what they did. That's exactly what they did. Yeah,
It was
so
something about just seeing the stub slowly raise.
so that's actually from the dwarf genocide of 1902. Is when all the gnomes tried to genocide the dwarves. And the dwarves won, and then they made an agreement with the humans to put the gnomes in the typewriters as like their prison. So they all committed war crimes, like napalm and pillaging and that kind of stuff.
Okay. I can't
pretty
stop
much how that
laughing at
works.
the stub slowly
I know you
raising
can't.
into the air.
I know you get fucking fixated, dude.
Get over there, Stubbs.
Yeah, it's just that's funny. I don't know why. I felt like doing that.
Alt F4. Oh, you can't really see that. It's too bright.
That's okay.
So
There we go. Alt
if
F4 right there.
typewriters are gnomes getting stabbed with spaghetti noodles, what's a keyboard?
It's keyboard. Oh, like the
Yeah.
so that it's basically like a simulation that runs inside of them, inside the keyboard, that just emulates gnome behavior, and then kind of does it that way.
Nice.
So it's like a virtual machine, but with gnomes.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah,
how did
gotcha.
the gnomes get there?
Well, they're not in your keyboard. It's just a simulation. But in the typewriter, they kind of just have like a tube that they use to fill the typewriter with gnomes, and they just kind of like
Where are the gnomes
shrink ray
coming
first,
from?
though. Well, they come from the
Gnomeland?
they're in like an underground like facility, like a bunker. Have you ever heard of SCP?
Yeah.
It's like SCP containment breach. Like they're in their little SCP cells, and then they're like, okay, you need to get out of here, serve your actual prison sentence, and you're going to the
Gotcha.
typewriter.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of like the prison, and the typewriter is kind of like the gulag.
Yeah.
You know what I like is that you can't spell Googlog without goo.
And,
Or lag.
and log.
Hmm.
Depends on which language.
Islog?
Yeah, Bizlog actually.
You can't spell it without lug. Or gull.
Log, dude.
Yeah, or
Gug. Gag.
Galapagos.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
So here's a question that was brought up the other day, and I'm curious to hear your guys' responses, specifically Stubbs's.
Okay.
What is your favorite non-mainstream instrument? So like mainstream being like your guitar, drum, like what's your
Oh, I got an
favorite
answer
kind
for
of
this.
out there instrument?
Oh, that's a great question. I like. So I'm a big fan of vocoders.
Those are
I
cool.
don't know what that is.
A vocoder
really cool.
is basically when you sing into a microphone, you can hook up the XLR to a MIDI keyboard. And that
Okay.
MIDI keyboard can have a vocoder in it, and what it does is when you're singing into it and the keyboard is playing chords, basically copying versions of your voice and making it like a chorus of like a bunch of different chords. So for example, have you heard perfect examples, one of my favorite songs ever is Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap.
I'll have to look that up.
You
I
know
don't
that
think I've
song?
heard-
It's been sampled a bunch of times, like the "Ooh, what you say? Ooh, that
Oh,
you
yeah.
really meant well."
Oh,
Well, the
yeah.
original version of that song that wasn't sampled by Jason Derulo. The original version of that song, that entire song is a cappella with a vocoder.
Interesting.
She uses a vocoder to do all of the multiple voicings that sound electronic because she has effects on them. But that's just something you can do with like a MIDI keyboard, for example. Fall for Me by Sleep Token is another one of those songs that does that. It's a
Gotcha.
completely a cappella song that has vocoders in it. So that's
also-
another
I also
one.
think- I think
Another
Twerp
really
uses
cool
them.
one is the just like sitars are, I think, are really, really cool.
They're pretty cool.
I'm trying to think of like other. I like one that I really, really like are steel guitars or dobros, which they look like acoustic guitars. They're 6-string guitars, but they're made of steel
That sounds
Interesting.
heavy.
or aluminum sometimes, but mostly steel. But they're like it's like thin steel. I mean, they're heavier than a regular guitar, but they're thin.
Okay.
So, Stein, what was your answer then? Before I go into
Can I do 2 answers?
I mean, I did
One,
multiple.
well, that's fair. I'm gonna do one electronic and one acoustic. For electronic, theremin.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Those things sound really cool. You could do some cool stuff with those.
Mhm.
And acoustic, it's a toss up between the ocarina and the didgeridoo. Probably didgeridoo. Didgeridoo sounds cool.
Mm.
right.
Also, I feel like you could do some creative stuff with that. Like just have it as a wild card.
Fair.
Yeah.
And like some that's pretty
So
neat.
the two that were brought up in this conversation, mine was the keytar,
It's a cool one.
but I was told that is somewhat mainstream because it's just a keyboard on a guitar, and I don't think that
It was mainstream in the 80s, but hasn't really
Right.
been used
not
since.
now.
I wouldn't say that's a mainstream instrument.
I would agree. That was my pick. The other pick, which seemed to be pretty widely agreed upon, was the hurdy-gurdy.
Is that the one where you're like cranking the
Yep.
thing? Is that the one like that the circuses use and shit like that?
Do circuses use it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I just know that it exists because Stein and I have seen one with a really bad poet that was playing one and singing about one.
Oh yeah, at the Ren Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, hurdy gurdy. I feel like this is more mainstream, but Not as much in the U.S. as other places, I don't think. But the accordion, pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't know, I just
You could
always
say
thought the
Weird Al
guitar-
made it mainstream, but that's about it.
Fair.
But that's as
Um,
mainstream as you're ever gonna get with an accordion.
I
Other
always just
than-
thought the guitar was cool though. Like
There's like
guitar's cool.
buskers in Europe that use it, but
there was a pretty decent part of me in college that was like, I could buy a guitar.
You should.
I could learn.
Still could.
Well, I probably shouldn't now because I have big boy bills. But yeah,
Doesn't mean you can't.
I would love
Yeah.
to have a guitar. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah. Cool as fuck.
Mess with it.
I would like a keyboard.
Keyboards are cool.
You have one right in
Yeah.
front of you.
Shut the
Not
fuck
one of
up. You
those
don't know me.
silly pants.
Yeah, dude. Come
You're
on.
the one who's a silly pants.
Yep.
Hey, you're the one. The silly.
You're the it's
Pants.
fucking silliness, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pants.
you don't know the silly.
You don't.
Oh.
You don't know pants.
Dude, all right. So I have a story I completely fucking forgot about, and I can't believe I didn't bring this up. So I was walking through, so my new job, right, takes me all over the place. And I had last week on Friday, I had a sales presentation I had to do for a customer and stuff like that. But before that, I had to go get lunch for the group. So I was walking around downtown Boston, and it was at a hospital system. So I went like around the corner to grab some Mexican food for lunch for everybody. And as I'm walking down the street, a gentleman, an unhomed gentleman, sees me and no hello, just out of nowhere, just goes, "Oh man, I'm really sorry about your arm, bro." I'm like, "Yeah, shit happens, man." And he goes, "Yeah, man." He goes, "Happy Veterans Day, Happy Memorial Day, Happy Mother's Day."
What?
I go,
You're like, first of all,
"You too,
different
buddy.
days."
I'll see ya."
you should have gone, first of all, 3 different days.
So it was right, dude. It was so good. It was right after Memorial Day. So the first one he goes to is Happy Veterans Day. Then he realized he fucked it up. He's like, "Oh, happy Memorial Day and Happy Mother's Day." I was like,
Incredible.
"You too." Oh my god, that was amazing.
You should have like saluted with the stuff.
The shit that happens to me on a fucking weekly basis, like the
Yeah.
shit that people say to me. Like today we were doing like a sales presentation. I have a coworker that's up, from Florida, and we were talking to a customer of ours, and we were just going back and forth, and he's like, "Yeah," because he's only here like once a quarter, so he's like an education manager for the clinical stuff. So he's talking to our customers, whom I've already met.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, so if you have questions about this," he goes, "You're in good hands with Josh." And I immediately turn and I go, "Hands." I go, "Really? Hands?" And my customers start dying laughing because they're just like these. I mean, these are Boston people. They don't give a shit, dude.
Yeah.
They're fucking dying laughing. Meanwhile, the guy that I've known for under 48 hours is like, "Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God." I go, "Dude, it's a joke." Relax. He goes, but without skipping a beat though, he goes, "But you'll be in good hand."
You'll be in good
You will
hands.
be in good hand.
It was so good. It was freaking
Very
amazing.
handy.
Just middle of the sales presentation, "You'll be in good hands." I go, "Hands."
Really, Jim?
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah,
it was so
Timothy.
good. It was so good. It was so funny. Man,
And
it's been
Hands.
eventful. Hands,
You do that
Man.
joke a lot, though.
huh?
You do that joke a lot, though.
Well, yeah.
With the whole hands. We
Yeah.
won't even be saying something like that ends in hands. We'll just say hands
Yeah.
in a sentence.
Yeah. Just because it's
Yeah.
And you'll be
Whatever.
like, hands?
exactly.
We'll be like, Stubbs, no.
It works though.
I need a fucking like water, like a spray bottle.
We'll attach to like his webcam or something.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to have one
Yeah,
with me when I come up to see you later this
Yeah.
month.
Bad.
Stub in the air.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, that exact noise actually.
Oh, God.
I'm so wet. Wait, what? Excuse me?
Did you wet the stub again?
Yes.
Shit, dude.
Yep, sure did.
We're gonna have to stub train you.
Okay.
What do you think stub training is, Stein?
Is it like when you say a command and my stub just automatically does something like it's friggin' hypnotized?
Oh, can
Yes.
you play like the
Yeah. The snake charmer shit. Yeah.
You see, you always comment, Stubbs, about how people always say these things to you.
Yeah.
And then you come in these calls with your friends and we say even worse shit to you.
Yeah, but you're my friends.
I know, it's just funny to me.
These are strangers. They don't fucking know me. Fuck off.
It's fair.
These jokes are reserved for people that I like.
Or at least tolerate.
Exactly. From time to time.
Next time it happens, you should just like full on just like beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Right while I'm working. Perfect.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely won't get fired.
I feel like I was gonna go a different direction with that, but then I couldn't think of where to go, so that's what I went with.
Get perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So here's I have something to bring up.
Oh,
Now that Kate's not here, right? What the fuck was that last week, Stubbs?
what?
Did your son's mother do that too?
Oh, dude.
What the hell was that, dude?
I don't know where it came from, dude.
That was like it seems like you had that prepped.
I didn't. It came out of nowhere, dude. It literally did, but it's just like, whatever, dude. Like, we're all joking, fucking around.
Was that one of those like as soon as it came out, you wanted to put it back kind of things?
No.
Or was that just like it's there?
It's there. Fucking
You
own
were
it,
bold,
dude.
my
We've all had
friend.
that happen, right? Where we say something at like an inappropriate time, and you're like, you ever have words come out and
Yes.
immediately you, like grab them and shove them
Yep.
back in your mouth?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Sometimes I
That
even
was
catch
one
them
of
before
those.
they come out.
No,
but it's like
that
fun
wasn't
to
for
look on
me. Nope. That was funny because they don't have to answer
was
it. It's just a
hilarious.
joke. You know what I mean?
It
Like,
was hilarious.
yeah.
them. It was pretty
Don't
funny.
get me wrong, but like, goddamn.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we're adults. Like,
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure that they've done that before. Like,
I don't know. They seem pretty innocent to me.
yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, dude. No, that's pretty
Runs
accurate.
up.
Exactly. Exactly. No, but like, the only other time that I've actually ever really done like where I've like where I like was just like, oh my God, the second I said it, I felt awful, is that I was working when I was working at Best Buy. This was years ago. So you know how like we all like to do like your mom joke stuff? Like your mother's like like somebody will say something and it's just like, oh yeah, your mom friggin' whatever you said last.
I
Right?
know exactly where you're going with this.
Mm-hmm. I've been there
This
too.
girl, I was just we were all fucking around, joking around, and this girl's mother had literally passed away not like 3 days before. And I said one of those jokes. And the second I said it, because it was just knee jerk, it was just a knee jerk fucking reaction. The second I said it, I immediately apologized. I go, oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was instinct. It just happened. She was fucking bawling for the rest of the day, dude. And I'm like,
Oh,
God.
that's
I
rough.
felt awful. Dude,
Yeah.
to this day, I think about it, I feel terrible. And it's like, dude, I didn't mean, I gave her the biggest hug, and it's just like, everybody's like, Josh, you're a fucking asshole. I'm like, I know. Like, I didn't mean to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you for making me feel worse than I already do. Like, I mean, I deserve it. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah.
I did the same thing to a friend of mine, several times actually.
Yeah.
Who also had a dead mother, but he was pretty. He would just kind of roll with it.
Right.
Yeah, he would
But also
he would kind of make the joke back, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it was like, I don't know what to say now.
Right.
Yeah, he
Yeah, that'll
definitely
happen.
that's kind of just how he copes
Fair enough.
through humor. But yeah, that was also like significantly, after it had happened.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard some pretty awful things about Louisiana.
Yeah. You know who hates
heard-
Louisiana? Tom Segura.
I recognize that name.
Tom Segura, he's like the Two Bears, One Cave podcast. He's a comedian. Not
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer. He's the other guy.
Oh, I got you.
Tom Segura. I saw Tom Segura live. He's fucking hilarious. Tom Segura has a whole thing. Tom Segura has a whole thing about hating Louisiana and insulting Louisiana to the point where the state of Louisiana wrote a cease and desist to him about the jokes.
Actually,
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's
he
awesome.
Because of it, he like refuses to tour in Louisiana now. He will not go to Louisiana because of it.
Oh, I wouldn't either.
That's
Fuck you guys.
fucking hilarious.
I'm not giving your state fucking
Yeah.
money.
Dude, he fucking hates Louisiana.
It's the kind of place that like I've heard awful things about, but I also would like to visit.
I want to go to New Orleans, dude. I would love to visit New Orleans.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah, me too.
But that's about it.
Also, swamps. that's kind of neat.
What?
Also, swamps are kind of neat, I guess.
I don't like swamps.
Well, they stink.
Well, it's not the stinky part. They're creepy to me. They creep me out.
That's why I like them. I like creepy things.
No kidding.
Maybe.
Didn't know that.
Oh.
You like Mothman? Didn't think so.
Yes.
No, I don't think he likes Mothman very much.
You mean Mouthman?
Yeah, Mouthman.
Yeah.
The man of
one
many
of the members-
mouths.
Just a pair of dentures with legs.
Yeah.
One of the
That'd be
members
sick,
of the
dude.
Skemptobird family actually is Mouthman.
With a P?
Have I told you, Stubbs, that Skemptobird? There's actually a whole family of like.
Of Skemptobirds?
No. They're not all called Skemptobird.
But
Skemptobird
there's a
is
bunch
one
of
them.
birds?
They're not even all birds. No.
They're just skemps?
There are a bunch of names that I came up with in college. Skeptobird was just one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are the
They're
other
in
ones?
the holy Steinbull.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want
we
to
got
hear about it.
We got Gortembo.
Okay.
We got Blow Georgie.
Blood Georgie. Okay.
We got Zaloop.
Okay.
And we also have Mouthman. I think there was another one. You know what? I have this written down.
Skemptobird, right?
I actually do have this in my notes. So let me check real quick. Oh, I also just made a new edition, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought of it every once in a while.
Yeah.
I'll get ridiculously blasted and I'll think of a name and I'm like, that's one of them. And then I write it down. I missed Skoozdag.
Skoozdag. That's a good one.
Yeah. And the one that I just thought of, I don't know if this is a member of the family yet because they have both a first name and a last name, but Neliphew Margonzagoyle.
Neliphew Margonzagoyle. Okay.
Yep.
That's awesome.
They don't really have backstories.
Okay.
Can
But I'll
you
work on that.
illustrate them for us?
Yeah. Can we get an illustration at some point?
That's your homework for next podcast.
Yeah.
How about
Illustration of what the person looks like. Can you give me
Jesus.
the names one more time?
Yeah. So we got. I'm not going to include Neliphew because he's a little bit. I think it's too advanced. He's got two names.
Creepy
That's-
neighbor.
Yeah, one of those. Let me pull back up. Where? I have that. That's actually my first note. Cortembo,
Cortembo.
which was actually the first one.
Cortembo, I feel,
Um,
has huge ears. Got it?
I agree, actually. Zaloop, which I feel like is a spiky individual.
Yep.
Blow Georgie.
Blow Georgie,
Which is definitely-
huge forehead.
Oh, I could see that. Definitely rotund.
Mhm.
Mouth Man.
I
I
mean,
feel like that's just a mouth for legs.
yep, I agree.
Yep.
Skoozdag. It's definitely like some kind of sneaky motherfucker.
Yeah, he's got
Skoozdag, I
slick
feel
back
like,
hair.
has a very angular face with a huge nose. Like a pointy fucking nose. Skoozdag.
Oh yeah.
It's the slick back hair
Yep.
too, though.
Yes. Yep.
Uzdag got that West Side Story hair going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got the fucking like motor oil in there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yep. The friggin' thick
and
ass
lastly-
pomade.
And lastly, we got Skemptobird, which I believe
Looks like
of
Stein.
all of those was actually the last one I came up with.
Hmm.
That
Gortendo
one
was
looks like
first.
Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
No,
I agree.
it is a bird.
I agree. A bird that looks like Ben Shapiro.
I don't even know how that would work.
I mean, you just look at Ben Shapiro.
By the way, is leaning into my mic.
That's when you want to make a point. You lean into your mic when you want to make a point.
Yellow. Is that a good point?
Perfect.
I
You
find
don't
it
want to
interesting
make
that like
points.
you can look at a word that you've never seen before and be like, this is what the definition would look like
Yeah.
because of how the word is.
Yep.
Because like
Yeah.
the whole there is a thing for that. It's like it was like two words, and one of them people think sounds zigzaggy, like spiky,
Mhm.
and the other one is bubbly. And you have two pictures, and you're like, which one is which? And people pretty much always pick the same ones for
Yep.
like. Can't remember what it is though.
It's interesting. Yeah,
Just
I don't
like
know.
chicken sexers.
Yeah.
I said just like chicken sexers.
Jesus Christ!
What?
I know this one.
It's a real thing.
I know it is.
What's a real thing? Chicken sexers?
This is weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, they sex chickens.
correct.
That's
This
sex
one's a male. This one's a
Yeah, but do you
female.
know how they learn?
This one needs courage.
Yeah, it proves there's a scientific basis for instinct.
Yeah, do you know the whole thing about chicken sexers?
No.
Go
Do
ahead.
I care?
So, I mean, it's kind of interesting.
Okay.
So, I think it was some Japanese company or government, even the government of Japan, came up with a foolproof method of sorting these chicks into male and female. And basically it boiled down to a teacher stands behind a student and the student guesses and the teacher either says yes or no. And they do that for about 3 months. And after 3 months, the student is able to correctly sort the chickens 100% of the time. And nobody is able to articulate why.
What?
It's got to be just some kind of patterns that they pick up on, and they just don't.
It's a
Really?
real thing. Look it up.
There's got to be some kind of subtle pattern.
There's something there. I don't know what it is, but so the problem is, I mean, if you know anything about the topic, is male and female chicks, from my understanding, look exactly identical.
Yep.
You cannot tell the difference. So it's crazy that after just 3 months of a teacher saying yes or no, the student is able to get it correctly 100% of the time. I don't even understand how they started that, because there had to be a teacher for the student. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, maybe somebody just got it eventually, and then they just passed it on.
But I don't. Yeah, I don't get it. There's no other. There's no explanation.
It's
as far
almost
as
like
I'm
it's almost like a like which came first, the chicken or the egg sort of situation.
right.
Trick question, neither.
Actually, yes, the egg.
Yeah, I actually did a lot of research on that specific topic.
The only
in
thing
college.
is that egg was not laid by a chicken.
Right. It was laid by whatever its
Something
predecessor
else.
was.
Whatever it. Right.
But also, there's not really a solid line
Right.
where.
Right.
So.
I just did a pinch and
That'll be
roll.
the
Felt
main
great.
point, Anyway,
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
love
Yeah,
that
remember?
for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude. All right, welcome back to another edition of Am I the Asshole, folks? In today's episode, am I the asshole for threatening to tell my sister we're both adopted if my parents don't make her treat me better? My sister, 14F, and I, 16F, are oil and water, as my grandma says. We just never get along, even when we like babies. I'm assuming they meant to say, even when we were like babies, we didn't play together the way you'd hope siblings would. It didn't get really bad until she was 8 and I was 10. That's when I became a problem big enough. That's when it became a problem big enough that we needed to be in different rooms. That's also when she started telling me that we weren't real sisters anyway because I was adopted. She says it all the time, and what she tells me has gotten longer. What she tells me has gotten longer as she's gotten older. She brings up the fact
really weird.
This is worded really poorly. She brings up the fact that she looks like our parents when I don't. That mom and dad only love her because she's their real kid, and that they regret settling for me because they had her afterward. She said a few times that they tried to unadopt me, but weren't allowed to, and that I should have been sent somewhere to be rehomed.
God damn.
It never bothered me that deeply, but it got old, and I used to think it wasn't true, so whatever. But then I found out, thanks to family members, that we're both adopted. I saw proof of it being true, and not just for me, but for both of us. I am adopted, but so is she. I've known for a while. I didn't confront my parents for a while, but then my sister started throwing the adopted shit worse at me. I knew I needed to confront my parents. They were pissed. This is the state of our education fucking system, by the way. This is fucking atrocious.
It's pretty bad.
Who the fuck? This is awful. Like, this person is a fucking moron. How the fuck is this person literate?
Yeah, I don't know. The average, I think it's something like the average U.S. adult can read at like a 6th grade level or something.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's pretty sad.
This is outrageous. I'm gonna finish this. So, hold on. They were pissed. Someone told. Hold on. I thrown the adopted shit with me. I can confront my parents. They were pissed. Someone told me, and I wouldn't tell them who. Then turned into don't tell my sister, or she'll be devastated, and it might reconfirm the stuff she says. Dude, I don't know.
How would that reconfirm anything?
Nothing. This is all backwards, dude. The other day I told them if they don't stop her and make her treat me better by not saying that shit, then I will tell her and I won't care if it hurts her. They told me I can't, and I warned them they only had a limited time to do better. They told me it wasn't fair to threaten to do this to her and that they can only do so much. I said, they're our parents, so they need to do better. Am I the asshole?
There's a lot of points in there.
All right, I'm going to tell you this right now. This person's a fucking asshole because they're a fucking idiot.
Well, yeah.
Holy
Fair.
shit, dude.
In this scenario, though, I don't think they're an asshole.
No,
really.
I don't think they're an asshole because they want to be treated better. But this person, at this point, this person's so fucking stupid, they might deserve it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Nah, their parents are assholes for not fucking sending them to a better school.
No shit.
Yeah, well,
Teach your
their
fucking
parents are
kids how to
assholes.
fucking read and write, man.
Yeah.
Their parents are definitely assholes. What I will say is giving your parents an ultimatum like that is kind of an asshole thing.
I mean,
In my opinion, anyway.
I mean, I don't think so in this particular respect.
yeah, I don't think ultimatums are always an asshole thing. I know a lot of people like to act like they're always an asshole thing. I don't think they are.
In
I
this
disagree.
particular instance, it's like you need to do something about it, or because she's basically shitting on her for being adopted when it's,
Yeah.
people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, right? Like,
Right. But at that point, I mean, honestly, if it were me, I would have just like straight up as soon as I found out, I would have just gone to my sister and be like, shut up.
Yeah.
And just held the I wouldn't have
Phone?
even told my parents that I knew. Yeah, the phone. I wouldn't even told the parents that I knew, but like, I don't know, it just felt kind of unnecessary. Like, just have a conversation. You don't need to necessarily give an ultimatum.
Right.
Well,
To
we
me,
also don't
anyway.
know how the conversation went on, and it
Right.
sounds like she's tried to get them to talk to her before, and they just haven't.
Right.
And also, you said you think ultimatums are always an asshole thing?
Not always.
Well, I said that, and you said disagree.
Cool.
All right.
So you disagreed with it always being or not always being an asshole thing.
I mean, I can't really think of any situation in which giving an ultimatum to somebody is the best course of action.
I think this is the best course of action. Giving your parents an ultimatum that if they don't make the daughter treat the other daughter better, that she's going to be like, hey, you're a fucking asshole. Here is your fucking spill the beans.
But to me, that's kind of like a dick move. Like, just have a conversation.
The parents are already being dicks to both of these.
I don't disagree with you. The parents are assholes. The other sister is an asshole.
I'm saying if they already had the conversation and it hasn't gone anywhere over years, and now they've tried everything. But
it just said, I knew I needed to confront my parents. They were pissed somebody told me, and I wouldn't tell them who.
Okay.
Then it turned into, don't tell my sister or she'll be devastated. Then I told them that if they don't stop her and treat me better.
Okay. I have an example for you.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, so you have parents. Okay, let's say a mother is a smoker, right?
Yeah.
Say a mother's a smoker, and you have children in the house, right? Or not in the house, but the children really want these children grow up, they move out, they do other things, but the mother is still smoking, and we all know that cancer is bad, and that smoking leads to cancer. Okay? The child tells the mother that if you don't stop smoking, I'm never going to speak with you again. Is that an asshole thing to do?
I mean, no, I guess not. But
no.
You're right, because that was me. I did that to my mother. Because she tried to quit smoking, she wouldn't quit smoking. And she got to a point where when my mother and my stepfather got together, my stepfather was just like, if you move into the house, you're not smoking in the house. It was his house that we moved into, right? And eventually my mother kept not paying attention to that rule and smoking in the house. Like, that's an asshole thing to do already. Like, I always thought that, and I always told my mother that. Like, that's why are you doing that? He told you he didn't want you to do that in the house, but you're too lazy to fucking go outside because it's cold.
Yeah.
Stop smoking then. Like, okay. Yeah, it's going to be fucking hard. It's going to be really fucking hard. Just do it.
Yeah.
Like, so basically what came around is I talked to my entire family first. All of them. I talked to her sisters, my aunts, my grandmother, my stepfather, and I said, this is what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to just let you know I'm prepared to follow through with this. And they were all like, okay, we back you up on that. Okay. Because they all wanted her to quit smoking anyway. Everybody else, like, all that stuff. And then I called my mother one time, and then I told her, I go, listen, I need you to quit smoking. I go, I'm going to give you a few months. And I said, here's the date. I gave her I think it was 3 or 6 months or something like that. I think it was 3, now that I'm thinking about it. I gave her 90 days. I go, you have until this date to quit smoking. And if you don't quit smoking by this date, I'm never speaking to you again. That's harsh. I'm an only child. She's a single mother. She was a single mother. This was devastating to her when she heard it. It was awful to say it, but it was for her own good in that particular respect.
Right.
And she quit the next day. Never smoked since. Next day.
Damn.
Good for her.
And it was one of those things where I felt like an
takes.
asshole. So I felt like an asshole doing it. I felt like an asshole. but I knew she wasn't going to do it unless something motivated her to do so. Because there weren't any other consequences that mattered.
Yeah. So, what I'll say about this situation is maybe never is not the correct.
Only Siths deal in absolutes, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude.
But like, it really, to me anyway, seems like something that could have just been a conversation. And if the parents were like, "Oh, she'll be devastated if you tell her this," you just be like, "Well, I'm devastated because she's just constantly saying this about me."
And that's
like,
why I don't think she's an asshole, because the parents are clearly taking the other person's side, not seeing it from this sister's perspective.
Right. And look, I'm not saying for sure she's an asshole for this. I'm just saying, like, you could have gone about that a little bit better. In my opinion, anyway.
So you're thinking that she should have gone about it a different way first before she went this direction?
Yeah. Basically.
I can see
I
what
would
you're
agree
saying.
with that. But if she already did that, then I don't think she's an asshole for it.
Right.
Yeah, but there's not really any proof in here that she had that conversation and then they had.
Dude, even if she did, she wouldn't fucking know how to write it.
Well, I guess that's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, it's very possible.
She probably did and was just like, oh, they
writing.
probably assumed that they fucking
Yep.
I'm gonna say this. In this situation, this person is not an asshole. In general, this person is an asshole. This person is gonna get to vote someday.
In 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that always really irritated me in school. Because I know the school that we went to, Alex, wasn't great.
Mine fucking was
Wasn't
terrible.
perfect. It wasn't perfect, but compared to a lot of other schools, it was pretty good.
It could have, yeah. I mean, it's kind of middle of the pack, right?
And there was still like so many like students in English class that I was like, how are you at this low of a
How
level?
have you made it this far?
Right.
Yeah.
Like clearly this system is failing you because you shouldn't be able to be at this point. Like that shouldn't even be possible. And it just always bugged the absolute shit out of me because you know what it is? It's when people would like it's when we be in like a thing where we have to read a book out loud and like people have different lines or whatever. And then it's like that like handful of kids that when they go to read their lines, it's like they stumble over like every word. And it's like you feel bad obviously because it's not the kid's fault.
Right, and that could be nervousness from anxiety from speaking in front of people.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it could be it also could be what we're talking about. It could be right, but that sucks.
It's just like,
I mean, I hate putting people on the spot like that. I always hated doing that.
Yeah.
Like I was fine, and I hated reading in front of people, like because if I mispronounce one word or something like that, they'd be, "Oh, you a fucking idiot." You know what I mean? Dude, children and teenagers are freaking relentless.
Yeah, they are. But it's just like how is our education system not helping these people more? Because clearly they're not getting the help they need.
Right.
It's a great question.
So, and I feel like it's gotten worse.
I agree.
I
agree to the point where like I just feel like I think in I mean I could be wrong here. I don't know the ins and outs of the school systems and how they work, but I from what I've seen, it just feels like teachers are being made to parent more. So they're being relied more on as babysitters at this point than actually molding the minds and trying to teach people how to think critically.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten that impression too, and I know like from what I've heard, it's also even different now than it was like when I was in school.
Yeah,
because like I know maybe this was just my experience, but if I got like reprimanded or written up or something like that for something in school, like the teachers weren't afraid to do that. They weren't afraid to like step out, take you outside, and lecture you about something that you're doing.
Right.
And
put you in your place. Yeah.
And you know, that was acceptable because that's their job. They need to keep their classroom in order. And like you're in their care at the moment, not the parents. So it's your job to do some of that stuff. Not parent, but
No, of course, but
they're
the
not
parents
there
also
to-
need to respect that authority. And I feel like the parents these days are just not, because they're just,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. I feel like there were still some parents like that, of course.
Yeah. Oh, no,
that
of
just
course.
didn't. But I feel like it was a lot less common.
Just like anything, it's
It
a
is,
broad generalization. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but that's just sucky.
No, I agree. I completely agree with you.
Yeah, it's a shame.
You know what's a shame?
The fact that this episode is over.
Yeah, that is a fucking shame.
Oh shit, dude.
Okay.
You don't say that.
Leave a message
Okay,
on
bye.
Google Voice number. Look at all of our socials. I'll put the links in the bio. It's Instagram, it's Twitter, it's TikTok, it's
Spotify.
Spotify, it's YouTube. There's another one I'm
Shofar.
missing. Shofar time. Okay, love you. Bye.
Killer, you bye.
Leave guesses for ridiculous crime
yeah.
stuff in comments.
Yes, please.
One of us killed someone.
Yeah, it was one.
One of us killed
It was
Joey.
Probably this guy or this guy.
No, it was
Not
definitely
this
this guy. Well, I mean this guy. And
Was it Carl
definitely this
Stein?
guy.
and this guy.
Was it this guy over here?
This guy
Was it
here?
this guy?
And this guy
Was it
here.
this guy?
was this
Was it
guy.
this guy?
One of these guys.
Was it that guy?
This guy? Whose
Was
guy?
it-
Could have been
maybe it
Jim.
was-
We don't know.
maybe
You know
it
who it
was
was?
you.
Probably Kate.
It was you.
I still think it was Kate.
Yeah, it's
Hashtag
probably
white
Kate.
too guilty. Kate,
Training
love you,
all of us.
bye.
Trying to figure. Okay, bye.
Viewers like you. Okay, bye.
Do 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 do.
You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?